Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. I'm in an extremely good mood, and I didn't even get that much sleep, and I currently have a headache. So I don't know why. Maybe because it's Friday. And I'm putting my peppermint oil where it hurts the most, right here at my neck, and it just already feels so much better. Somebody had asked in my video from yesterday. Sorry, I haven't responded to any comments. I've been so busy and I just have not had the time. But if one sticks out, I'll answer it here. I plan to go through them all later on today. But she had asked how I use the peppermint to help Rob's snoring. I put it in a diffuser. And it just diffuses, and the bedroom just smells delicious. I put in the diffuser. I've said it before in a video. I put in there, I haven't done it this whole week because I've been out of peppermint oil. Peppermint oil, lavender, eucalyptus, and a little tea tree. I'm no expert. Don't ask me any advice. I'm no expert. I just been putting that in there because I have it, and I hear eucalyptus is good for immune system, as is tea tree, and lavender obviously to help you sleep, and the peppermint just because it's soothing, and it's just really, I love the smell of it, and oddly enough, I don't like anything peppermint to eat. I just smell so pepperminty right now. Excuse me. So, coffee. I had coffee already for 1 point. 1 pint. And if you saw my dinner from last night, I'm already craving the next time to make a taco salad like that. Who knew that very lean Jenny-O ground turkey was 1 point? I mean, I'm floored. I need to eat that with every meal. But I'm probably gonna make oatmeal for breakfast, boring old oatmeal. I wanna do so good today because tomorrow's weigh-in and I feel fantastic. And even if the scale doesn't show that, I went to the gym 5 times this week and I feel fantastic. But we'll see how it goes. Let me make my breakfast and I'll show you guys my breakfast. Oatmeal. Again, another comment. Somebody said, they suggested to add peanut butter to my oatmeal. A teaspoon is 1 point, she said. While that sounds delicious, I don't know if I'm in the mood to add the extra point. I love that this is 3 points. I mean, that sounds delicious, and I might try that one day. And I really appreciate the suggestion. Thank you so much for that. I had no idea that 1 teaspoon was only 1 point, but I'm sure that would taste delightful in here. Right now, I'm really into boring plain oatmeal. I used to even put a banana in here, and I'm not even into that anymore. But so after this oatmeal, I'm down to 26 points. I'm chugging water because I'm wondering if that's why I have a headache. I have no idea. I went to bed with a lot on my mind, so I'm wondering if my mind is just meh, here's a headache because you thought all night. But anyway, I'm gonna eat, and then I have to go to the bank. I have to pay my car, and we're gonna have a fun afternoon date with my sister and my friend, and fun day, fun Friday. What's wrong with my finger? Must have cut it. I'm always cutting my hands. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Going to be out for the afternoon. I packed myself a rice cake and some cantaloupe. This other stuff is for the little girl. And we're planning to go to Chick-fil-A for lunch, so there's plenty of healthy options for me there. And I have my water, and of course, I will stop and get coffee. Because when you're near a Wawa and you don't have one near you, you always stop for coffee. Got coffee, it's 2 points. I did get a mount for my camera, but I forgot the other little piece. So, because it won't stick to my dash and it doesn't work out to stick on the window. So I'm so excited. I left the other little piece that sticks to this to stick on the dashboard to make it work. Having a 2 point snack. I'll insert a picture of lunch. We had Chick-fil-A, and I was annoying and asked for everything on the side for that salad. That's the marketplace salad. According to the app, it is 9 points. I counted it as 9 points just to be safe. So these little chips will bring me down to 12 points, and I will be making coffee. So I'll probably have 11 points before dinner. Dinner time. So I'm making the Skinny Taste chicken marsala, and I'm making potatoes with it. These are just red potatoes, and I drizzled 2 teaspoons of olive oil, and I've seasoned it with salt, pepper, and garlic. And I bake these in the oven at 400 till they are nice and crispy. All done and delicious. This is one of my most faves. Here's my delicious 8-point dinner. I have 1 serving of the chicken, which is 5. I have 3 points worth of potatoes. Well, let's count it as 9, just because I put olive oil. And plain broccoli. And I'm starving. And I'm drinking one of these. One of my new faves. Saturday. I'm cozy in bed, enjoying my coffee. It's almost God. I have nothing here to eat for breakfast. So I don't know what I'm going to have for breakfast. The gym by my dad's is open till 7, so I decided to relax a little bit this morning and then go to the gym later on today. So it is 9:44, 1 point down. I did weigh in this morning. I will let you guys know the results of that later. I was just like going through my table, my weight chart, because I just wanted to see like when my last lowest was. So this was my lowest in 2014. I was doing so good because my sister's wedding was in September. I'm determined to get back into that mindset. I first started like my restart this round was September 2013. And my real first start was back in like 2007, I think. And that first weigh-in was 161. And I've literally stayed... I've gone up and down so many times, but I've stayed in like the 155, 158 range for so long. But yeah, that was my first weigh-in according to this app back in 2013. But going through it all, I've literally like fluctuated with the same 5 pounds. I'm determined to break it. But here is my weight for today, guys. I am down 1.4. It's having a hard time focusing. So excited. Guys, I'm so excited to have a car mount. I feel like a whole new woman. It just feels like I could do this. I don't know why. It's just like the little things in life really excite me. Alright, so I showed you guys my weigh-in. Super excited. I need chapstick. I just hope that now that I can mount my camera, these don't turn into like long car vlogs. Oh geez. I also need to put my GPS on. Let's see. Rerouting. Hold on, guys. All set. I'm still loving this chapstick that I got with Kate when we went after Christmas shopping. Loving it. It doesn't have any like, I don't know, it doesn't have like a scent, and I love that. I hate like and it doesn't taste bad. You know, like when one like tastes bad. And my camera doesn't even jiggle. Ooh, even a little bit. I love this thing. Anyway, I'm off to get my nephew. Now it's jiggling. I jinxed myself. This road is very bumpy. There we go. Off to get my nephew from my sister. We're gonna bake cupcakes today. I'm gonna stay on track. I've told you guys 100 times. I get into such a habit of like having a good weigh-in and then like, I could do whatever I want. I'm really hoping that sushi is dinner tonight because that's what I really want. And sushi is always so easy to track and you feel like you're having like a really good meal. I mean, I love sushi, you guys know that. This feels so good. I'm one of those people that could like just put chapstick on and like get lost in it. I remember one time in high school, I was taking the bus home and this guy like on my bus was like, you just put chapstick on your lips like the whole time. Like I was just like staring out the window going like the whole time. Anyway, I am going to stop just chatting to myself because I can. I wonder if I hold it, it's less jiggly. But yeah, that's the plan. Let's go get the cutie pie and have a good day. Totally lunch. I'm counting this as maybe 11 points. Well, this is my salad dressing, Dad. Dad got a nice chunky burrito. Salsa. I like to put salsa right on my salad.
And what's this?
Salsa for the chips.
What's the difference between these two?
Not one thing, Dad. Not one thing. So it's just the lettuce, the chicken. Oh, I got the corn. The beans. The same as I usually get. And it doesn't look like they put that much cheese. So 11 points. And I'm starving. I didn't eat breakfast yet, so that's good. Why is it taking forever? Come on, coffee. Come on.
Jeez, fix my blanket.
Hello, handsome.
What's up, sis?
Yes, how would you like me to fix it?
Yeah, up.
This is the coziest blanket ever. It's from Brookstone. Do you love it?
Yes. It keeps me warm during the winter. Hold on, sis, not yet.
Oh, and this would it be. What are we watching?
Oh, we're watching Frozen.
Frozen. He doesn't feel so good. He's got a little fever.
I don't have a fever.
Okay, never mind. Just kidding.
How high is this fever?
100.3.
100.3.
We're watching Frozen. Did I fix it okay?
Not really, sis.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. I gotta put my legs up. Hey, bird, freaking weirdo.
Sweet. I just can't. The sky's awake, so I'm awake. So we have to play.
It's so cozy, this blanket. It's such a cozy blanket. Did I do a good job, bro?
Yes, you did a very good job.
Okay, Anna. I got you.
All ready for a movie with some of my favorite boys. That's you, bro.
That's cool.
Back in the car, guys. So, the Chipotle was amazing. My poor little nephew has a fever. So I'm running to Walgreens to get him some medicine. His little ears are like red. I want to make him feel better. I hate when a little mushy isn't feeling good. I feel like the neighbor and my dad's just looked at me like, okay, nut job talking to a camera. So off to Walgreens I go. My dad also requested some kind of snack, so I'm not gonna eat it. He always likes like chocolatey. He requested like chocolatey caramel popcorn of some kind. So whatever to him. What else? So I have 15 points left. I just counted Chipotle, and the coffee I just had is 15. No, I have 14 left because my morning coffee, because my dad only has like the full fat, not sugar-free anything, vanilla creamer from Coffee Mate. So I have 15 points left for the day. I'm so behind on my steps. I have to get to the gym later. I don't even think I'm at 2,000 and it's 1 o'clock. Weekends. So I just don't know if my sister will go with me now that Jamie's not feeling well, which is totally understandable. Totally understandable. Hi. So it's like 6 o'clock. I'm on my way home. I'm getting like frustrated with this thing because you can't even like see my face unless I'm like sitting down. I think I stuck the thing. Well, it wouldn't go so far back anyway because of the darn flip up screen. Maybe if I put it down. So hope you guys can still see me. I put the screen down so that I could like lift it up a little bit more. So fingers crossed. So I had a little bit of an indulgence at my dad's house. I am down to 0 points, but my sushi should only cost me, I'm gonna go into my weeklies by a lot because it's Saturday. It doesn't matter to me as long as I'm tracking everything so that I'm still like staying on track and complying with the Step Into Tracking challenge. I want to track everything just so that I can see it. So I'm gonna have sushi, a Connie salad, my favorite, and probably a glass of wine just because it goes so well with the sushi and because it's Saturday night. So yeah, I'll show you guys dinner for sure, and I'll show you what I'm eating. But I just wanted to be honest with you that I did snack a lot at my dad's. Excuse me, and that included a bowl of cereal. My thing is, I feel like on Saturdays, there's all week I go like wanting things, and I forget who, I saw somebody on Instagram post like, you get obsessive over it. Like if you want something, like it's better to have it than to like just obsess over it and then one day just like eating like a ton of it. So like I was dying for a bowl of cereal. So instead of like waiting, like I had it today where like my week just reset and I tracked it. So I think like that's okay to have like an indulgent day, I would call it. Make sure you track everything and you have all the points, and I will definitely make up all the fit point. Like I will make it up the rest of the week because I work out so much. I didn't get to the gym today, which is fine because I'm still able to get to the gym 5 days going tomorrow. Because I have to go tomorrow morning early, but I will get there. So I'm okay with how my day went, and I'm okay with having sushi because it's just how you gotta enjoy the things that you love. I feel like this video is gonna be so chatty and long since like I could just sit here and just chat now that I have it on the stand. It's kind of therapeutic to talk to yourself. That's like what this whole YouTube thing has taught me, because I'm literally just talking to like myself right now until like the video goes up and you guys see it. So it's kind of like, it's therapeutic if you ask me. Yumminess.